final thing I wanted to cover was how to actually help them start extracting the data using the tools within Viewer and do some more advanced things in Viewer. Now this is where you're going to start getting into workflows that are specific to your case or really specific tasks within that data set. So now we'll look at our design data engineer again, who doesn't have a home page at all yet. And we'll give this user a whole bunch of different instructions, PDFs, documents, videos, tutorials, all the information this user could need for extracting this data. So we'll have things like, I'm going to add some Flash tutorials, PDFs, and link to some YouTube videos. Again, it's going to be just in HTML, and we're going to upload it the same way as we did the other profile. So let's go find the folder. Here we go. Again, edit with Notepad++. You can see here, I did load the JavaScript, but I didn't actually include any tools that use the JavaScript. So I'm not going to worry about changing it to index.aspx, because that's only if you need the JavaScript to work. So here we go, so the tutorials, etc. If we look in the folder in this one, in the files folder, we have our images, we have our cascading style sheet, but I also have, for example, this tutorial that has Flash files within it. Let's go to view. So if everybody's satisfied with that, let's go to admin. This is design data, so it's a profile. Here we go, design data. Set the profile homepage. Use a custom one, upload it. Import folder contents. Design data homepage, there we go. It's going to take a few seconds longer because that the tutorial is fairly large, but considering the tutorial I think is about 20 megs, it got up pretty quick. Close this guy. We're choosing the homepage.html. Save this guy, go back to our viewer. Once again, we have to refetch the homepage files. And switch over to design data. So there we go, lots of information for this user to immediately see what he needs. He can search for his material, so AMS6520, can just type it in and search it. These click to tutorials, so this MMPDS one. This is a Flash tutorial that we've created, so can find out about the history of MMPDS and all these sorts of information that they're interested in. More importantly, there's information about the FV export models associated with MMPDS. Can have some information for how this user can get the information, export it once they've found the records that they're interested in, or YouTube videos of particular cases. You could also embed the videos themselves, MP4 format, etc. So there's lots and lots of ways to get the users all the information that they need to make the best decisions and use the corporate processes, which is the PDF we had here. If you want to give them step-by-step instructions as a PDF that they can print out and store next to their computer. So you can get a lot of information into these home pages. And finally the composite design database. Let's look back at that one, which is much prettier because somebody else made it. And you can see here we've added things like there's a map of the database, so you can get one of these made up. You can set it up so that every one of these links to that section. You can do things like include your importers right here in it, so they can click on this and download the importers that are specifically designed for your process. And you can do things like link to the particular people who they need to contact if they have any problems. So you can get lots of information into these guides.